I welcome you all to the lecture 1 on Introduction to Control System. So, control system is an engineering discipline that deals with understanding and controlling the segments of the environment. When I mean environment, it is often called as system. There are twin goals of a control system. One is understanding the system, second one is controlling the system. These two goals are again complementary to each other. When I mean complementary, it really requires the system should be correctly understood and should be correctly modeled. On the whole, the entire control system theory is based on the foundations of feedback concepts and linear system theory. Therefore, control engineering is limited not only to any particular engineering discipline, but it is equally applicable across the disciplines like aerospace, automotive, chemical, electrical, even in economics and biological system. When I mean economical and biological system, one can refer what is cybernetics. Although this course has got nothing to do with cybernetical systems, here we apply our control theory concepts towards automotive domain. Definition of a control system is given by a control system is an interconnection of components forming a system configuration that will provide the desired system response. So here the key word is the desired response. The control system is all about making a system to reach our desired response or to reach the desire what I am want. Control systems can be given by two different architectures, namely called as open loop and closed loop. We'll see the open loop now. In an open loop system, there is a plant or a process or a system which is governed by an actuator who is receiving the command from the controller. Basically, the command given to the controller is the user set point or the user desired output, and which is given to the actuator, thereby driving the system to reach the desired output. Let us assume a user is pressing a particular floor in the lift, or setting up the timer in a washing machine, or turning on a wiper switch in a car. These are some of the examples of an open loop system. So let us see the difference between an open loop system and a closed loop system. Basically, a closed loop system is also consist of a system, an actuator, and which is controlled or governed by a controller. But the simple assumption or the problem here is the system is prone to the external noise or the disturbance. So one has to measure or monitor the output periodically and thereby to make some intelligent control decision to reduce or to make the system more prone towards the external disturbance. This is what we call it as feedback. So feedback is all about fighting against the unknown enemy called as disturbance. The need for feedback comes into picture when disturbance is there. Unless until there is no disturbance, there is no point in having a feedback. Based on the application, a feedback can be positive or negative. This is used for reducing the disturbance, as I have told you already. When I mean reducing the disturbance, it is all about increasing the robustness of the system. Due to the increasing complexity of the system under control, we may need to have a multivariable controller. The summary here is Control system is all about striving hard to make the system output to close or to come close to our desired output. Let us start with the history of a control system. Old oil regulators, old float regulators, old temperature regulators. These are all regulator kind of system which employ feedback mechanism. The first automotive control system was designed by James Watt in his flyball governor system for controlling the steam engine, which followed by the use of Henry Ford in assembling the machines, which is followed by the scientist Bode in applying the feedback theory concepts in reducing the noise of an amplifier. Due to the advent of Second World War, there was inventions like anti-aircraft gun with active control, which happened somewhere in 1941. In 1952, a CNC machine was developed by MIT, followed by the Sputnik launch in 1957. In 1970, the control takes a new path or a new era of a control system started, which is called as state variable control, which is started originating somewhere in 1970s, followed by having a robust control, which arises later of applying the concepts of feedback in automobiles. So that's all we are going to see in this course. Thanks for watching.